Hello! Welcome to the Maniverse. Today I'm going to be watching Sandman episode 3. I'm really excited. This show is really intriguing about where it's going, and I'm still trying to figure out the main character and what his deal is, and he seems very stoic and unemotional and stuff like that. I had to shoot this earlier in the day. That's why I look a little bit different than what I will be looking like. And I'm really intrigued. It feels like each episode is like its own little story. I'm still getting, I feel like the show's still trying to find its footing. But yeah, I'm just excited to get back into it. So yes, it's episode 3. Here we go, baby. I like the way you do these titles like they're book chapters. It literally says chapter. This is the Constantine girl. Anyone who ever has magical powers, they always have the ability to make things move as if there's wind. It makes them look so cool.
What's happened?
We have to go. We have to get out of here now.
We will. Tell me what's happened.
He said it was an accident. Like when Mum died.
Where is he? Oi, Logue!
Oi! Oh.
What do you wanna?
What the fuck did you do?
We was just having a bit of fun.
For fun.
It'd be fun.
Where are the others?
I'm still.
She's angry. I'm upset with you, but you're still safe to be around. And I love, again, the cinematography. And each episode is radically different, Already we're in a different world than from the first episode.
All right, miss.
Oh,
We're here.
is that a dream?
Joanna Constantine.
Constantine.
Come in, innit?
Who?
Yeah, well, you know who. Morpheus. The Aneromancer.
Man, he has so many names.
You know the Sandman. He's back.
The Sandman.
And he wants his sand.
Good to know. I'm off to work.
You'll see. I know. I'm 280 years old. And I'm...
Oh, well, that was quick.
Have we met?
We have business, you and I.
Get in line, bruv.
He has very little power over people right now.
Rick the Vic.
He can't just...
You're here! Thank God.
Not as a favour, though. I'm getting paid or I'm going to bed.
Of course you are getting paid. This visit is strictly professional. Unless you want to get a drink after.
Tell me what's going on. Why have I been summoned?
The usual.
Family is in any way royal. The answer is no. I'm done with that lot. Told the Queen.
The Queen doesn't know she's here.
Is it the princess?
She showed up here about an hour ago demanding that I marry them before the palace find out and the press.
Why is she marrying?
Kevin Brody.
Kevin Brody, the footballer. He's rubbish.
Fit, though.
Just because a goldsmith...
See?
No, it's too risky with the royals.
But...
Look, if our chat goes wrong, I've got a dead princess on my hand, a demon on the loose, and no one to pay my fee. Jesus fuck. Is that her?
Can you not smell the sulfur?
I wonder if the public knows. Yeah, the public doesn't know about any of this
We're gonna
stuff.
need the ritual Romanum.
I can't just barge in there sprouting Latin at her. Has she even been restrained, or is that why she sounds like that?
She sounds like that because she's been possessed by a fucking demon.
Can we at least jog her first? Get her drunk. Tie her up a little bit.
She's British royalty.
They love that shit.
Any other ideas?
Yeah.
I like her.
Take your top off.
She has like a personality.
Wait, babe, are you absolutely sure you want to do this?
I said I do because I do, Kevin.
No, I mean, are you sure you don't want a big royal wedding and a century type wedding? With like the queen and photographers and stuff?
I just want you. Let's get on with it, please.
Do you, Kevin, take...
Ow, yeah, I do.
Whoa.
And repeat after me. Da locum
Alright.
darissime.
Da locum darissime.
Da locum impiissime.
Da locum impiissime.
Sorry, I've been
What
fasting.
is going on?
Just in case there were photographers. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter.
Keep going.
Da
This
locum
wedding sucks.
Christo.
Da locum Christo.
Sorry, can we...
Quanihilium venisti de operibus tuis.
Oh, there's like a demon inside of him.
You're going to be sick
She's getting a
during
demon
our
out?
wedding.
Quites baleavit, qui regnum tuum destruxit.
Kevin,
Kevin, how dare you be sick during our wedding? How dare you have a demon inside of you? What's wrong with you?
Rasa tua deripuit.
What the fuck?
Rick!
What
Right
just
about the demon, wrong
happened?
about the host.
Fucking hell.
Get her out of there.
oh my God. Kevin.
Come on, love.
Wait, they're not showing the reaction of the wife.
Visita, quasumos domum.
Okay.
Habitationem. Istam et omnes.
You
What the fuck?
talk when there are far more enjoyable ways to make you stop.
His name is Agalaeus.
I'm flattered you remember me, Lord Morpheus, after all your time away.
Lord Morpheus.
He is. Though I confess I almost didn't recognize you without your helm. I wonder where your helm could be.
I presume it is in hell with the demon to whom it was traded.
Yes, but which demon? Give me the princess and I'll tell you.
Exi, ego, agaleus.
Wait! Fine. I'll tell you where your helm is. Just don't send me back.
Retitutus nemeci.
Constantine!
Innocentium, agaleus.
I command you!
Visita quasumos domine.
Dream of the Endless commands you.
Run along and fuck off back to hell.
Well, she's not helping.
I do that. I've just tripled my fee.
Oi, Rick.
Dude, no
Who do I invoice for this? Church of England or Buckingham Palace?
one takes him seriously.
Is this a test? Are you testing me?
No.
You're usually so careful not to mention it. I assumed it was because my doctors told you not to. So why now? What's happened?
You stole from him.
Nothing's happened. I just...
Do you think I don't know when you're lying?
Look, let's just say that I have it on good authority that the Ruby's owner is coming for it, and for the people who stole it from him.
And he's coming for you. You're the one who stole it from him.
And you're the one who stole it from me. You're the only one who knows where it is. He is coming, John.
You've been saying that for years.
Yes, but this time
It's every time you moved us to a new town and changed our last name. It wasn't because your boyfriend of the time was beating the shit out of us. It was because the fucking Sandman was coming.
I was trying to protect you.
From whom? The Sandman? Or from my father?
I told you, John, your father died when you were a baby.
Yes. And you've been saying that
Ooh.
for years too, but then you lie about
She is a
everything.
liar.
You lie for a living. You're Ethel Cripps, you're Ethel
Damn.
B, you're Madame Daudet, and apparently I'm a man called John Burgess.
Who told you that?
The one good thing about being in prison gives you plenty of time to read, and according to this, According to the history of ritual magic in England, the ruby once belonged to a rival of Aleister Crowley called Roderick Burgess. He also kept a mistress called Ethel Cripps. My father didn't die when I was a baby, did he? My father was Roderick Burgess.
Your father was a cunt who wanted me to abort you.
She wasn't lying there.
The first honest thing you've ever said to me.
And he knows it.
Everything. And this time you tell me the truth.
I have a lot of sympathy for him, based on his upbringing.
Yeah. The Duke and Duchess are on their way to pick up the princess. Poor thing. She didn't seem possessed.
She was. Love fucks you up.
Your new man is not unfit.
She really likes
He's
guys
not
who are
my man.
fit.
It's not even a man.
What is he then?
He's endless.
I feel like she should be the main character. She has like a personality and stuff.
Sandman,
This
and I meant the bleeding Sandman. It's good.
What do you want with me then?
Something of mine came into your possession. A leather pouch filled with sand. I need it back.
Well, that was yours. Bought an estate sale a while back. Didn't even manage to get the drawstrings open.
Where is it?
No idea. Could be anywhere.
We must find it.
Must we? Why is that?
Because without it, my realm will cease to exist, and if dreams disappear, then so will humanity.
No offense, but I could do without dreams for a while. I haven't had a decent night's sleep in ages.
Nor will you. Until we find the sand. We must go. Now.
Or does this approach don't really work for you? You just turn up and order people about?
Yes.
All right. I will help you find your sand.
Good.
First thing tomorrow.
No.
And I work alone. Don't want you and your little friend follow me all over London.
My friend.
Is that not your raven?
I'm feeling some sexual tension here.
My grand said dreamer, is it a raven?
Name?
It's, Matthew, sir.
Patton Oswalt.
Matthew. I made it clear to Lucienne that I do not require a raven at this time.
Yeah, she told me you'd say that.
Go back to the dreaming, Matthew.
I want a raven.
I stole, hid the ruby, and traded the others for this.
The amulet of protection.
It's what's kept me alive all these years. But it won't do the same for you. That's why I need the ruby, John.
Even if I told you where it was, it wouldn't do any good. I've altered it. It only works for me now. If you don't believe me, you can try to use it, see what happens.
John, I've no intention of using it. I want us to give it back to him. Maybe he'll forgive us.
Maybe. But maybe we shouldn't give away a jewel that makes dreams come true when we could use it to dream of a world without the Sandman. We could start again.
I apparently died in my sleep, and now I'm a bird. I used to have thumbs. Now I have these things.
Yes, and you must use them to fly back to the dreaming.
You're a person.
This world is not safe.
You think I don't know that? I lived my whole life here. That's why Lucian sent me to help you.
My last raven came here to help me.
Yeah? Where's he now? Yeah? Where's he now?
Her name was Jessamine. She died. Trying to help me.
I'm sorry. Look, let me
At least he has some emotions for something.
Mario, è giusto, non capisco.
Is it a dream? Oh, okay, it's a dream. Is he fucking with her on purpose to motivate her to help him? How can he control the dream without the sand?
Roderick Burgess. The old demon king himself, eh? Everyone used to say he was a fake. Said he had the devil locked up in his basement. How the fuck did you... Shit. Wasn't the devil he had locked up in his basement, was it? Were you down there all this time?
Is this you?
Why?
This guy does not communicate, man.
What? Younger?
No. Happy.
I know what your sand is.
Oh, now she feels bad for him.
I've missed you, Mother.
I feel like he's gonna kill her.
No, I meant the ruby.
Now that she told him
You
everything.
showed it to me on birthdays. You tell me to make a wish and a pony would appear in the garden, or there'd be snow in July in my bedroom.
I should never have done that.
No, it was wonderful. I should never have stolen it from you.
I should never have stolen it.
You did what you had to do to keep us both alive. I understand that now. And I'm just glad I can return the favor.
This guy has bad motives. Really bad.
If you
He's gonna fuck shit up.
I told you I fixed it. The only reason those people got hurt the last time was...
People didn't get hurt, John. People died. You killed them.
They were trying to take
shit.
it from me. I was defending myself. And now I can use it to defend you.
But I don't need defending. I've got this. It's you I'm trying to save.
Is it?
What can I do to make you believe me?
What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago. Protecting my son. If I give you this, you won't need the ruby.
Who is she? The woman.
She's just making him more powerful.
Her name's Rachel. Rachel Moody.
Does she deal in magic as well?
God, no. No, she's actually a decent person. Got a job, nice family. Fucking hated all the magic stuff.
And yet, you left the sand with her.
No, I did not leave it with her. Sort of left it. And her. I went back.
Why?
Because it never ends well, does it?
What? Love? No. I suppose it doesn't.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but people around me tend to get ripped in half or cast down to hell. Bollocks. Maybe we'll get lucky and she won't be... That's weird. I should even ask who it is. Maybe she's expecting someone. This could get awkward. More awkward. Wait,
I don't think he understands what awkward is.
Do you have any idea how much she probably hates me right now? Do you have any ex-girlfriends?
I will not wait long.
No, you won't have to.
This guy's never been in love.
In my face, like I'm about to do with you.
This guy is a walking skeleton, man. Like, what does he care about? I'm trying to figure this character out.
Whatever they're doing up there, they're not thinking about you.
Yeah.
Shall we take this apology into the bedroom?
Maybe she's doing this as a way to get to
It's going
Sam.
well, isn't it?
Yes.
You know.
But they all told me to just get over you. Because you're a selfish, ruthless coward.
Can't bang after that.
Who ruins everything she touches.
Right.
Constantine. Wake up.
Oh, shit. Damn.
What did you do to me?
It was the sound.
Where's Rachel?
I don't get it. Does he have the sand back?
Rachel?
Oh, Rachel did that to her with the sand?
Joe? Is that you? I've had such a wonderful dream.
What's happened to her?
It was not meant for humans.
No. Please. Oh.
We can go.
What? What? We can't go. We can't leave her like this.
We can't help her. The sand was the only thing keeping her alive.
You have to do something. If it wasn't for your sand, she wouldn't be like this.
I'm not the one who left her with it.
What is wrong with you? What, you want your sand back so that you can save all of humanity? Well, here she is!
Wow, she makes a
Just
great
Roderick
point.
Burgess to you. All you care
Wow.
about is your sand. Your power.
Damn. Finally, someone said to his face. That's a great question. Wow. As a watcher, I really want to know that.
Why are you still here if you want help?
So is that the whole thing? Is like, does he actually care about people or not? Is that the whole? Then that's a good thing to conflict to latch on to. That got me excited.
Wait outside.
Okay, so he's a good guy. Wow, those few lines by her right there just completely made the show way better by calling him out.
It's my fault. All of it. I should never have left it with you. I should never have left.
You came back though, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe he doesn't understand what it means to care about someone. Shit, man. But he's giving her one more dream or something. Yep. Can he pick up all that sand back? Like this?
No, put it back on. I mean it. I've seen what happens to people who get on the wrong side of you and that thing.
I am trying to save you, not hurt you. Here. This kept me alive for 116 years so far. I hope it keeps you alive forever. It's all a mother wants, really. Take it. One last thing. I'm sorry I was such a shit mom.
I can't help but feel he's gonna kill her.
No, Mother. Take it back.
It's too late now, love.
No. God! Mother.
You don't need the ruby. No one can hurt you now.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
I need you to step away from her. Okay?
You don't want to point
Yeah,
that gun at me, I promise you.
Security request.
She just created a super villain. She didn't think this through.
Why don't you just let me go? For your own sake.
I'm warning you, John. I will shoot.
You'll only be hurting yourself. I'm sorry.
God damn. God damn. Can he do that to multiple people at once?
Free! Hold it right there! Don't move!
I think yes.
Don't you fucking move!
You know, if she just gave it to him at home, then he wouldn't have to kill all these people. And now she's making him a murderer. And she just made him a murderer, and now he's like in the dark side.
It's too cold for you to be.
Oh, this is
That's
interesting.
very kind of you, but please, I insist. What about
Yeah, don't
you?
put on a coat.
Oh, I don't mind the cold. There. Much better. May I return it to you when I get to where I'm good? Well, the only thing that matters to me is that you get to where you're going. Thank you. Thank you.
That was an awkward interaction.
In her sleep.
I'll let her dad know.
I wonder if there's a heaven in this world. Or
You know, she was actually a...
You're not Roderick Burgess.
okay. She wants him. She just doesn't want to admit it. She's always giving him that look.
His name is Matthew, but he is not.
Look after him, Matthew. He needs it.
Well, alright, I guess she doesn't.
Constantine! That nightmare won't trouble you anymore.
We have mutual respect for each other now. We kind of like each other.
Nice what you did up there.
Don't ever spy on me again.
I wasn't spying. If I were spying on you, you'd never know it. So what's our next move?
I'm going in search. I may have need of you.
Yeah? Where are we going?
Hell.
Hell? As in hell? Hell? Or were you being metaphorical? Because either way, we should probably check in with Lucian first, right? See how she's feeling about it? I'm gonna go out on a limb, which is something birds actually do, and say she will not be in favor.
I don't understand the sand thing, like the unlimited sand inside there.
Fuck it, let's
It just
go to
keeps
hell.
on going. Yeah, it feels like the sand is just magic unlimited sands. So he can't like, I don't know. So that was Sandman episode 3. It's tough to latch onto this show because every episode is very different, and there's always a lot of new characters, and it's like trying to constantly catch up with all this information, all these new things you're learning every episode. So it's like you're trying to understand what's happening for a lot of it. And the main character is just like such a stoic person that I'm trying to figure him out and see what his deal is, what his internal conflict is. And only at the end when Constantine calls him out and says, "What are you? Like, what is the point of you?" That was like a breath of fresh air in the show because like finally, there's some character to this guy, something to connect to him with, and I still feel like I really can't connect to him, unfortunately, because I feel like he has no reason other than he just wants to be this dream god, and that's it. That's all I can get from him. I don't know his conflict or anything. So that's really frustrating. And there's just, it's like, I feel like the Constantine girl was more interesting than him in a lot of ways. She had more personality. So I was like, maybe, I love the idea of this character, the idea of a dream god, but making this dream god, he's so inhuman that it's like, it's hard to care about him. So I'm trying to find a reason to care about him and his character. And yeah, but, I'm watching. I forgot the guy's name, but David Thewlis, the guy who's becoming the bad guy. I like the scenes with him. I thought, I think he's a really good character because I emotionally connect to him and I understand him. But still, there's just so many interactions. Like he met the guy with the mouth eyes. There's so many interactions where the characters don't know what's happening. They're always asking about plots and they're not telling each other the truth. So, the best moment of the whole show, one of the best moments so far was his scene with his mom because they were both being honest with each other and emotionally connecting with each other and speaking truth. And really, that really worked. And so I hope we get more scenes like that instead of saying, "Oh my God, what's going on? Like, oh, is this a dream or not?" Because I know a lot of shows that used to do that a lot, and they kind of stopped doing that for a reason, and maybe because his book was written a while ago, so it has a lot of that kind of stuff in it. So I'm gonna keep pushing on this show. it's like one moment I'm completely with the show, and then the next moment I'm like, you can probably see it. I'm just like, um, I wouldn't say bored, but just like, okay, this is happening right now. So I'm trying to find this. It reminds me a lot of American Gods, where it kind of feels like there is no overall point to anything. It's just cool scenes that happen. And I feel like Neil Gaiman really likes that, where it's just like, yeah, we're following these gods and they're getting into weird shenanigans, but there's no overall structure or overall character arc, um, which is, I'd say, a major flaw in the way he writes. I mean, you do see, yeah, so um, the visuals are still fantastic. I think the first episode was still the best because there was an emotional story there, an emotional conflict, and here it just felt like, I did like the scene at the end with the woman. It showed, he has humanity in him, that he, gave the woman a nice dream at the end before she died. But I'm still trying to figure out what his deal is. So, anyways, that was episode 3, and up next is episode 4.